This week in Destiny is about to be a crazy one with the arrival of a new exotic, the Revision Zero. In today's video, we're going to go over its catalyst, the quest, how to get it, everything. Some of the stuff was data mined and it is leaked, so a little bit of a spoiler warning. But as of right now, we're hours away from it arriving, so I feel like it's a good time to talk about it. But before we get into anything that would be spoilerish, we're going to talk about the raid being the Deepstone Crypt, the featured raid for this week. And so this is going to allow you to craft all of these weapons at a much faster rate. If you've been doing the Deepstone Crypt every week, you can only do it once per character, but now you'll be able to farm the entirety of the raid indefinitely for this week. And you could farm a checkpoint, for example, Taniks checkpoint if you wanted to, and you would be able to craft some of these weapons. So definitely a good week to jump into Deepstone Crypt. But now let's go ahead and jump into the Revision Zero and the exotic catalyst and the quest and everything that we have right here, okay? So, secrets, there are 4 sleeper nodes that have been found on board the station that we believe will gain the catalyst initially, with the security drones, yellow orbs, providing catalyst progress, similar to Savathun's Eyes for Ruinous Effigy from Arrivals. So those yellow orbs that I talked about that were mysteriously put around the map, those are in regards to this exotic mission. On board a Braytex space station orbiting near the last city, Aramis plans to take control of Rasputin's network and bombard the city and Traveler. It's up to us to stop it. There seem to be 4 distinct sections of the station we'll visit, with a sleeper node in each. Now that's probably in reference to Bungie's leak where they mentioned the elevator, and they recently took that tweet down, and I posted about it. That's probably in regards to that, and so this is the secret mission. And then mission continued. Seems the mission progresses week by week. We're simply breaking layers of security to wake up the Warmind over the course of possibly 3 to 4 weeks. So that's what you have to look forward to in terms of the quest. Now we can look at the weapon itself. We have hitting precision hits lets you switch to the second scope to fire a higher damage shot based off of precision hits. We seem to be able to upgrade this trait. It has 2 origin traits, a 2 burst, but more damage, and a 4 burst, but less damage. So this thing's about to have everything in one weapon. It's pretty cool to see, and I believe it was Mercules that specifically worked on this, so that's actually really cool for the Destiny community. Now we have the Hunter's Trace exotic trinsic trait. This weapon fires special shield-piercing ammunition. Precision hits grant targeting data. Alternate weapon action to swap to the alternate scope. Loading high damage rounds based on the amount of targeting data strong against shield-piercing champions. So there you go, some anti-barrier rounds on that one. And then it has, in terms of the origin trait, it has Hake Heavy Burst Fire, Hake Light Burst Fire, and I believe that's everything that we know in regards to the weapon. The last thing I'll bring up is another image. It has 3 ornaments, version 1, version alpha, and version prime. We're not sure exactly how these are obtained, but probably related to the security drones if we had to guess. Here's a picture of that ornament, and the catalyst traits seem to be Under Pressure, Outlaw, Feeding Frenzy, and 4th times the Charm. The last thing we know is that it's in the kinetic slot. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'll bring you a video as soon as we get this thing live in-game. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.